What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Mufasa Bros. It's Alvi here. I'm here with Bronson, and I'm here with Kelsey. We're gonna watch this game. I uploaded it yesterday, but I figured I wanted to commentate over this one, so this is a re-upload of the footage, just with me talking over it with the homies. So we had Kevin here. He started. He inked a queen and played a basil. Nobody plays this card, which is why it's like, let's commentate over this, because this dude's playing some crazy cards. Justin's playing Ruby Amethyst.
I think it's a good tech.
It's a good tech. I think the whole deck, watching the footage, the whole deck is based on support. So it's that basil will be doing some crazy plays. I don't think you see. Did you see this one yet?
No. All
right. So this is fresh for Bronson. Kelsey hasn't seen this either. Kelsey hasn't played this game in like 3 months because she just had a baby. She just had a beautiful baby. But Justin did ink, no one drop ink, Flynn. Now back to Kev. He just dropped a second basil, and now he's starting to quest in. Now that Cruella, if y'all don't know what that does, it has evasive during his turn. So I assume he plays that to out like genies or diablos, and then that basil gives support, so it gives added attack to other characters. The video is sped up about 15%, so they're not really playing this fast. Ideally, Lorcana games would go a lot faster than they usually go. Me and Bronson just played for 2 hours, and it felt like we were playing for like 30 minutes. Yeah. I think it's past his bedtime, but he wanted to do some commentary with me. So we see a Flynn Sisu on the field. That combo is detrimental. I play Blurple, and that combo just punishes me. How do you feel about the Flynn Sisu combo, Bronson?
I mean, the combo is a little insane, but Kevin did he did a good job. He had like 5 cards in hand. He dumbed it down to 2, so Sisu is not stronger than Wendy Darling right now.
That Wendy Darling is what, a 3-1? 3-1 with Ward, so... Yeah, he dumped his whole hand. He has a lot of one drops. So you see 3 basils on the field. And so that Sisu right now is only 3 attacks. So Justin's not getting any lore from it. And Kevin's already up at 6.
With 5 on the field.
With 5 characters on the field. Justin needs to ink 4 more times to hit a B prep. At this point, it's kind of hard to see him coming back. My goodness. I mean, Ruby Amethyst is good, but it plays a normal curve, which I think is its weakness, but it makes up for it when you drop the Be Prepared. And they retain a lot of resources, but this... He took out 2, he challenges 2. He got rid of the Flynn because it wasn't doing anything for him. He's still at 0 lore. If you look at the audio, I'll probably put some of the audio in. Justin's just laughing the whole time because he's like, what is this?
Yeah, no, this looks like it's raps already.
At this point of the game, what do you do? What do you think, Kelsey? What do you think's going on right now?
I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with any of the cards on my right side.
Okay, so what set is Wendy Darling from? I don't know.
I believe Into the Ink Pens.
So it's pretty old. So this has ward, which means you can't get targeted. Basil, when he quests, he gives his attack to somebody else. And then that other card, that's the new symbol that just came out. What that one does is when it's exerted, at the end of the turn, it readies all other exerted characters if you want it to. It's not a mandatory trigger. You're familiar with GOAT.
Yeah.
He gains the lore, so...
These last 2 sets I'm not familiar with.
Yeah. Kelsey hasn't played much lately.
So we have a Minnie Mouse, amazing tech.
I've never seen anybody play that card.
When you drop this card, it annihilates anything with 5 attack or more.
Okay. So it's not just any card, it has to have 5 attack or more.
That's right.
So I think what he did was he quested with the Basil. He gave Merlin the +2 so that when he dropped the mini,
it might
he
be
banished
4
it.
attack or more.
I can look it up. Can you look it up real fast? Do you know what the card is called?
The Minnie Mouse does exactly what
Minnie Mouse. It's a 5-drop Lorcana. But 5-drop
Amber
Lorcana.
non. Yep. It's a good card.
No, it's the bodyguard. It's a bodyguard also. See if you can find it. I think it has to be 5. You're right. I think it has to be 5 more. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. So I believe what Kevin did in that last turn was he gave support to his characters and used Minnie to destroy.
Yeah. So that's a crazy use of support.
Good
So
combo.
support that you don't have to give your own character support. You can give your opponent characters
5 or more.
5 the attack. Yeah, so that Minnie Mouse is 5 or more attack. So that's what he did.
And he beat Preps.
There's the beat prep. Okay, now he has a fighting chance.
Exactly on 7.
He's down by 11, so it's 5-16. At this point, Kev's probably just trying to smack some bodies on the floor to quest, close out the game. There goes the new genie. This card is crazy.
Playing 1 card versus red is real scary because they have things like Brawl, Madame Medusa.
Tremaine. All of that. So, this new genie card is a rare, but cost more than all of most of the legendaries in the set besides the enchanted. That's how good this card is. I was talking to Bronson the other day and he's like, I don't want to pick up genies. I'm like, bro, if you're gonna play purple, there's no way you're not playing genie. And then he picked them up and then he gave me a good whooping with them. And I was like, I told you, dog. And he's like, yeah, card's too good.
They're just too expensive. I don't want to pick them up for that reason.
Yeah, they are expensive. I got lucky and I was able to get a couple foils at the start of the set when they were like $12 each. And if I only got 2 of them. So I did have to get 1 more on the hype price, but you know, now Kelsey knows and I'll probably be in trouble after this video.
I already saw.
Okay. That new Judy Hopps card is really cool too.
Similar to what Simba does.
Is at the end of the turn though, right?
That's right.
Also, so it's just, is it 1 card?
1 card.
Okay. So the same as Simba, but it was just 1 card.
He's not going to use the effect this turn because Minnie Mouse is a bodyguard.
Okay, so he's not leaving them ready. Just probably just wants to save it. He'd rather have them get rid of the Minnie Mouse over the Judy. They both quest for 2. Now he drops the Sisu, and the Judy Hop stays. So all he needs to do is find something that's gonna stick. He'll quest for 2. He'll be down by 1 just to finish out the game at 19.
If he was playing good job, this would be game right here.
Good job. Oh, you gotta. Oh, he had the Baymax.
That's a drop. It's a free
Now,
roll.
yeah. So the Baymax lives. If he can't take out, so what's Sisu 5? So if Sisu can take out the Judy Hopps.
He has to be prepared here. Yep, didn't have
What's
it.
the attack on Baymax?
I believe
2?
it's
He's a 2.
2.
So he could have attacked and then dropped the Medusa, but he probably just didn't have it. So that concludes game 1. Kevin takes it. Whoa.
What just happened?
Let me.
I just realized he has the champion.
Justin was
Justin, he is a champion. I think he won it at AG's. AG's creative company, is that what they're called?
I've never been there.
You never been there? I've been there once for their box release set. At the beginning of the set, they do this big tournament where you buy a box and then you do a seal tournament. And if you win, you get a bunch of product. If you're in the Katy, Cypress area, definitely check it out at the beginning of the set. I didn't do it this last time just because it goes on for a long time. But they have food and drinks there. They have a ton of people there, and it's a good time. But this was recorded at Omega Gaming, which is where we play on Tuesdays. If you're in the Katy, Cypress area and you want to play some Lorcana, Tuesday nights at 7, $10 entry. Price, you get split between the top 4, so you can buy in $10 and you can get $30-$40 in store credit depending on how many people show up. More if more people show up. So if you want to bring some money into the pool, come through. You'll probably see me and Bronson there and Gabe. You won't see Kelsey because she's being a mama and she lets me go play on Tuesdays. So round 2, Kev inks. Did you see what he inked? I didn't see what he inked.
I did not.
And he plays a queen. He inks again. Plays big queen. He shifts on top of the small queen. Justin has a Flynn on board. I feel like Justin always has the Flynn Sisu combo. Every time I play him, he has the Flynn Sisu combo. He keeps it under his hoodie sleeves, attached to his watch.
He knows exactly how to move it.
Oh, he didn't have it here though. He played the fox and took out the queen, which is I guess it's a plus one.
Threat, yeah.
He took out 2 cards essentially with just 1. That Moana card is really good. A 3/4 body. That quest for 2. Oh, and now he plays these. What is that? A Scrooge?
The Scrooge. It's the exact same thing as Moana.
Dude, he's playing these big vanilla beaters. You play Yu-Gi-Oh? You ever have like those big vanilla beaters in your deck? I remember when Fire Fist was a thing. I was Gene Warp Werewolf.
That's right, yeah.
With you know what that card
Rabbit.
is? Rescue Rabbit, Gene Warp Werewolf into Fire King, the Tiger King.
Then we got Thievery going down. -1, +1. Let's see if he hits. This guy Kevin does not miss with Invited to the Ball. He just doesn't.
He plays this in all his Amber decks, Invited to the Ball, and I've never seen him miss. I think those are the only actions he ever plays in his deck. I think maybe I've seen him play Teeth and Ambition before in the Ruby Amber deck. But every time he plays that card, he draws the 2 characters. It's insane. He has
King and Elsa. What do you think about that?
Sometimes you have to. But from what I see of Justin's deck, he has a lot of actions like Thievery. He has good actions like Friend, Brawl. Okay. So that Shark might be more value, especially since that Elsa can't take any of those out with 2 willpower. He's going to quest with them anyway, so what's the point of exerting it? He's probably played the Shark. He wants to attack, get rid of it, and then keep plussing with the actions. But
the mini
comes in and just punishes that Shark, man. That's insane.
We should have been aware of that after the first round.
Go get my baby. Go get my baby. Man, it must feel good attacking with that Shark and then adding back like a Friends and then drawing 2 more cards. So they're like neck and neck right now. So, and I do see.
To drop a Be Prepared.
Yeah, and he is it. So he's back in it now. Let's see. Kev has 3 cards in hand now after inking. Justin has. It looks like he has 4 or 5. So he's probably up a card or 2. Kev is a true Mufasa enthusiast, just like me. We always try to put Mufasa in our deck, whether it's the 5-drop, the 8-drop. Man, I've played the vanilla ones just because I wanted to stick one in for the fun of it. That Shark comes down.
Speaking about Mufasa, have you seen the new movie? The live action that came out this month?
No, I do want to watch it though. I do want to watch the Mufasa movie. If you see me in person, ask to see my Mufasa binder.
I thought they were 11-11. What happened? Did you catch that?
He quested Queen, quested Mufasa. He went up 3. He's at 14 now.
Yeah, but why is Justin at 10?
Did he go down one on accident?
I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, he was at 10. He was at 10.
He was?
Yeah, it was at 10 to 11, so they were pretty much almost neck and neck. He played a Thievery. So that Thievery card is really keeping Kev at bay. You know, that one lore makes a huge difference.
Especially with Maui on the board.
Yeah.
Because instead of 1, he gains 2.
And then if he attacks, he can get it back into the same thing the next turn. So...
which I'm sure is what he'll do.
Man, and that Sisu wipe, and then being able to quest for 3... That's insane. Ruby has so many good cards.
Even though Justin's behind, it's looking like it's going to be his game this time around.
How many cards does Kev? Kev has 1 card in hand right now. Justin has 3. The only real way that Kev could keep up at this point is if Mufasa hits something crazy. Because he can quest for 4 next turn if he decides not to hit. Oh, there's a bra. Nope, that's gone.
Pirate's Life here. That's pretty bad. Oof.
And he drops a Tremaine.
And then Maui takes it out. Grabs the Thievery.
Dude, that whole sequence was dirty. That was insane.
Maui's no longer on the board. So he won't be gaining that extra lore.
He's adding back the Thievery to his hand, which is smart because even if Kev drops something that's going to quest for bit, I don't think he can. He won't have another turn. He has 5 on board, and Kev doesn't have any removal. So there goes game 2. That was insane. So both these decks are not what you would expect for the. I mean, who plays Sapphire Amber? Who do you know that plays that deck?
Only Queen enthusiasts play that deck.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully, we'll post up some more. I'm sure Bronson will join us for some more commentary. And subscribe, like, share, leave a nice comment, and have a good night. Peace.
Eagle Queen. Play Basil Pass.
No. Yo, I'm about to get cooked, bro. This boy said Inca Queen play a Basil. Man.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.